There's nothing like watching your friend harvest a glue book to make you want to harvest a glue book. So I thought I'd go ahead and turn the camera on. I'm staying at my, welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. I am staying at my aunt's house with my gram. And they, you know, when I come, they like to clear out. So I've got some magazines. So I thought I would go ahead. I won't go as fast as Laura. Oh, my friend being Laura, the half-ass crafter. She did a harvest this morning. All right, I can kind of tell there's going to be some good stuff in here. So I thought, yeah, why not do a magazine harvest? See, why did I put all the words there? Because she's super cute. This up here, I would definitely harvest, and these little cross-stitch letters would be so cute. So I don't know if I'm going to rip anything out at the moment, but we'll talk about what I would harvest. Like these lobsters, I probably would. So turn this scene into a room. I would if you didn't put the words over there. Well, see, she might be cute to put like on something else besides a bed. Like just cut out the blanket and her and put her on top of a house. Or something. Okay, good. And then we've got little benches, shelves. Oh, the lamp. I like the lamp. The flowers. That I would cut out and use on a page. The big letters, I might, but I might cut them individually so that these I definitely would cut out and use them as like pattern in the background. And of course him, because, you know, he's so cute. And you never know when you have a prompt for money, and that would be kind of fun on the edge of a page. So I like that. We got the letters, the embroidered letters. That pillow, definitely. Probably cut those plants out. Even the whole square. So it is nice when there's like squares of stuff. Oh, little tiny dogs. I might use my hole punch to cut those out so that I don't have to like fussy cut them. But, you know, still might. And then if I cut him out, I would just put something. I would cut it out like that was part of him and then just cover him with something. Oh, and these, I thought these were adorable. Definitely cutting those out. They will be friends on a page. Little booze hounds. Little dogs on cans. I thought those were definitely perfect. Oh, that is super cute. Definitely would cut him out. What is it worth? What is it? What is it? What is it worth? Okay. I might like cut out like the word worth or. So, oh my goodness! You have to choose. I'd choose the truck. Why do I have to put the cool stove on the back of the cool truck? Oh, that's cool. I like that old chair. The Chanel sign, definitely. A little tiny truck, sure. And you can use these, like the rugs, as layering pieces. So I definitely would cut those out. And then there's a game over here. Well, there's a game, but problem is it's on the other side of that. And I'd rather have that. Oh, she's adorable. Let's see. Oh, like this as a square right here. That little radio, definitely. The little bean bags, I might cut out. Individually, and this whole page is a collage all on its own, and that would just be fun in a collage glue book. I love this old furniture, the jars, also I can get ideas too, like see how this is all clumped down here and spreads out as it goes up. I could do that with like some things I cut out for background. The ribbons would be fun in that wreath. Even those flowers. I want him, because I could, even though his foot's not there, I could always put like something in front of his foot to hide the fact that he doesn't have that his foot is hidden. See, these you could use as spots. You could cut out each, you know, if you want to be that fiddly. Oh, and then I'd probably cut her out, even though she's not smiling. The houses. Oh, you could do the houses because they're little. They're like little doll houses. But then you wouldn't be able to get the words "I break for antiques" or "will break for antiques." Little bike. The drawers, fire eater. This sign. I probably wouldn't take the whole thing, but I do like the sign, and I would cut the sign out. That sign, any signs and artwork are definite. I wish that was showing more, because that would be cool. That's a cool room. I don't know why they have to split cool things in the page. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at these. Definitely would fussy cut these. And I would take the spot the difference because it's got the old toys, and those are just super cute, even as a little square on a page or in a collage. And there's a little Barbie, vintage Barbie. You can cut that out, use it in a collage. Oh, see, but then there's this would be a great background. That would be an awesome. Oh, well, I definitely want to cut these out, so I would probably just use the top part. Oh, and then we got some little cross stitch stuff. What year is this? Oh, May 2020. Country Living. I don't know about this page. Unless I needed some trees in the background. I like shelves because you can always like just even cut out the one shelf, or you can take the hats or the, what is that? I can't tell what that is. Can you tell what that is? So I guess I wouldn't. I can't tell if it's a cat or a pig or a wolf or what. I think it's just the head. Ooh, there's a Singer sewing machine down there though. And there's some artwork on these pages, which could be cute. Like Laura was talking about room backgrounds. So, you know, get all your pieces of artwork and add them to other rooms. But they work nice in collage too, is another reason I like artwork. That's in the, on the pages. See, there's a little piece of artwork there. You gotta keep your eye out. And for little tchotchkes, like this up here, I think it's a horse, maybe? I mean, I know he's small. But you could cut like a square, like you could keep his white background if you didn't want to fussy cut him completely. This one has more artwork than any other. The clock with like this whole little vignette right here would be cute to cut out. Put it on a page somewhere. Oh, I like these. That could be fun as a background, or I could cut them all out individually and put them on the page, even, you know, similar to that. Oh, more artwork. The nice thing about artwork is it's easy to cut out because it's basically a rectangle. Oh, that's interesting. That's just an interesting background to me. Oh, quilts. I will always cut out any quilts that I see. Boats for women with it. That's like a little collage right there. That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm loving this magazine. All these little clocks. See how they're using it for a background? I could use it as a background like that as it is, or cut them out. Oh, then there's the vases too. Somebody who put that together probably likes collage. And I like this just because it just reminds me of home because of the shingles on the side, the weathered shingles. Home being New England, Massachusetts. Cottage by the sea. I would definitely use those words. There's a nice little W there. There's a fish up right there. And more artwork. Oh, a turtle shell. These flowers would be fun to cut out. I like that. This little vignette here. Fireplace. A tiny little horse. I cut him out totally. Oh, hip. Hip I like. So if you don't see pictures you like, you definitely want to like look for words like flip, zip, flip, ride, glide. That has some good words on there. Welcome to the weekend. Also, nice little bridge. Also, he already looks like he's photoshopped on there, so you might as well Photoshop. So as that one looks photoshopped on. That's a collage page right there. You can even get some ideas. There's got the train, like that'd be just, you could add to that collage. There's a hippo in the water. There's another art piece. And the jugs are cool. Ooh, this is a fun page. And they've got the paint around them, so you don't have to fussy cut the actual thing if you don't want to, although, you know, that one's got the words, but that's not a bad thing. That is a cool page. Paints with patina. Retro mint. Oh, I'll have to look for, like, the retro mint. I like that color a lot. I use that color in my world. Spa Pool Vaspar. I like that color too. Oh, here's another one. That is cool. Salt, what do you call them? Anyway. See, this here would be kind of cool in a collage. Because some people don't like to use children in their collage, but you could totally do the other thing. You could have, well, the plates especially as background pieces, but if you wanted to use food as background pieces, you could. You could. Oh, these are nice. And easy to cut out. I like ones that are easy to cut out. Let's see. The food, not so much, unless I was like gonna incorporate like maybe have someone sitting there or something to make it surreal. The strawberries are nice though. Sometimes if they have the top of a glass like that, even if it's not the complete circle, I'll cut those out and just use them as like like polka dots, sorta. Let's see, the taste you can count on. I might cut that out, might not use all the words. Beautiful, definitely. And I could even, well, there's not much of the background. If there's more of the background, I'd probably cut some of that out just for the color. But here we have the water, so I'd probably cut this strip up here. And these are nice big words, so I might keep those too, even if I would potentially, you know, cut them up and use them separately. Cupcake, definitely. Hey, you never know when you want to like put a person or a dog on a spoon. So cereal with a spoon is not a bad idea. Closer and closer with your spoon. I like spoons. Kind of weird. This is a nice for a background page. So those are what, so we're basically going through like my thinking. I'm not actually pulling out pages because I still have to take these home. And I don't know if I'm working on a crochet blanket right now. Unfortunately she gets cut off. She's a little bit blurry, so I probably wouldn't use her. Now, if I cut these out to use them, I might paint over them. Or just use them in the background, but I like the shapes and the size of those. She's a little dark and shadowy over here, so I probably wouldn't use her, and everything in the background there is blurred. But like these little squares, little water, the vase, that square there would be nice in a collage. Ooh, look at all that grass. That'd be fun on a page. And these depends if you use children in your collage or not. Some people do, some people don't. But I like her dress, both of their dresses. And so I might even just cut their dresses just to get the patterns. Mushrooms. I might cut the mushrooms out. Definitely not doing the skin, but if you're looking for faces, they have nice natural looking faces, which is nice. She's got a nice face. Well, this is collars. So if I was going to use her on a body, I would cut her collar and her head so that, you know, it would make a little more sense, if that makes sense. And see how these are scattered on the wall, these circles? Just look for those for ideas for your backgrounds too. Oh, why do I have to have the car going away? I don't like that. But at least I didn't cover it with stuff. Usually the cars have something covered. That's a nice little piece for a collage, as is that. And if you want Martha in your stuff. Let's see this, just the shapes of them I like. Or cake, come on. And that's pretty. All right, these are fun. I'd probably cut those out. And I might cut the floor out just for background. Just because it's a nice neutral background. But then you also have these little circles here, which are cute with the eggs. And the little bunny and some flowers. That's too fiddly to cut out, so I probably would not. Prepare to be inspired, I would definitely cut that. Even just the word living, I'd probably cut out. Ooh, that's a nice background. The cake is cute. You could put something else on top of the cake if you wanted to. Although they're kind of cute too, I'd probably cut them out. Oh, I like this Vermont Company seed thing too. I'd have, well, yeah. I'd have to pick on that page. I don't know which one I'd pick. Right, she's naked. Lasting Beauty, I would definitely. She has a nice face though. All right, she has a fun body. She's really open. Her body language is really open. But also, I don't know about her hip, but she's got a nice open body. That's Glenn Close, right? Yep, Glenn Close. Okay, that's not brownies, that's soil. Don't get excited. So when I looked at it for a second, I was like, ooh, brownies? Nope, not brownies. Good to Grow. Even the word outdoor. Ooh, I would cut all these out. I love these are great. Well, the scissors would be a pain, but still, I might. Oh, that's fun. I know it's a cake, but it reminds me of a fortune cookie. Dessert. I wouldn't mind cutting that out. You Dream It. Those words are good. And also, like, the way her face is, she'd be good on a page because you could have her thinking about not the kitchen, but something else interesting. Oh, she's cool. I'd probably cut her out and use her somewhere. Time for Your Dirt Manicure. I like the way those letters are. I'd have to choose between her and the wording on there. Ooh, that is great. Because you could just have that whole thing be a background and you could just cover the words with a picture. Oh, Pussy Willows. I'd probably pick the Pussy Willows. Work Strong. I like that. I'd definitely use that. Because just a grungy words. Ooh, those are pretty. Because I don't... Yep, I'd still be able to get the words and get the flowers. Ooh, I would totally cut out all those plates and make them a background. Use them as a background somewhere. And you don't have to get all fiddly. You could, you know, kind of just do a circle if you didn't want to be super fiddly with some of the plates. I mean, not that circles are any easier. Ooh, see, I'd probably take some of the plates on top that are a little bit bigger and then get what I can off that side. Super cute kangaroo. Yeah, I'd cut that one out. I might even cut her out too. Sack of potatoes. Can't get the kangaroo and the sack of potatoes. I'd have to pick. And that little bit of grass could be fun somewhere. Tiny baby chips. Those would be fun somewhere. Ooh, those eggs are pretty. I would cut those out. I'd cut these individual ones out and probably the whole bowl. And then I might even like kind of use my knife and cut around there and tuck someone behind it so it looks like they're sitting in the bowl. See, this is nice. I'd probably cut that out. Yeah, don't necessarily love when their hand is by their face. Ooh, but that's pretty. I would cut that out. Go on a diet? Nah. Ooh, these flowers down here, toad staff. I love some isolated flowers. All right, that's weird. Ooh, but that, I'd cut that out. I just cut that out as one piece. I don't know if I keep the shamrock, but maybe. This is a fun background because it's just colorful and fun. So I'd use that as a background. That plant is cute. And actually she's cute too. I'd potentially maybe the berries, the cherries down there. Oh, that'd be fun because you could put it on the side of a page and then use your X-Acto knife and cut around there, and you could put somebody, make it look like they're sitting in the cup. Little bunnies. No, not much on these pages. Any words? I gotta remember, if I don't see pictures, I go back and I'm like, are there any words I like? Oh, these are M&Ms are fun. I might cover the words, but I still might cut out like all these circles and keep the M's and then maybe put something else on the front of those. Oh, and the bow. That's cute. Ooh, these flowers are pretty. Scooby-Doo. I would definitely cut out Scooby-Doo. Alright, see this roller right here? I would potentially just cut that out there and use it as color and texture on a page because it looks very textural. Also, that's a pretty color. Rhubarb. on a page where I'm using red, I would definitely use the rhubarb. Take with RX. I don't know if I take that or not. Pretzels. I might potentially cut out those pretzels, but I don't know. But these would be fun on a border, so you could cut out each one and just kind of use them around a border. They're just kind of like stripes. If you're not paying as much attention to the picture on them, you basically see the color in the stripes. Ooh, I would, oh, except for I'd probably, I don't know, would I cut out the gummies or those? Those gummies are cute. Yeah, probably not anything except secret ingredient. Revisit the place where nobody asked to be excused from the dinner table. I might do the revisit the place where nobody asks and then change the end of it. You know, but I like the font on that, so I'd probably cut it out for the font. Ooh, that's pretty. Definitely would cut that out. Use that, and it's nice and big, which makes it a little bit easier to cut. Oh, he's so sad. But this is a nice background here too, so if you didn't want a fussy cut, you could just, and set in stone. I like those words. Those are pretty. If you're doing a tiny glue book, there you go. You got some tiny pictures that you can use. Look for that. Ooh, I like that in the background. Or even cut out the steps and put them on the side of a page, and maybe cut out these. Just kind of eliminate the gravel in the background maybe. That could be fun in the background, just the cereal falling out of there. That is pretty. I'd use that. Well, I might use Sally's face just because I love Sally. Clean teeth. No, probably would not use clean teeth. A big wet kiss. A daily, that I might cut out. A daily moment of drooling in anticipation. Yep, that one I might cut out. The words. Ooh, that flower. Definitely. Ooh, the leaves are good. I might cut out those leaves. They got the clouds and the blue for background, but I'd probably cut the leaves. These are nice squares, which are good in collage. Let's see, and even the words. I don't mind, I like the words too, so I'd probably cut those. Primed, I might cut out prime time. And then there's more leaves and flowers over here too. More leaves. Lots of options for leaves. Let's see. Triple play. All right, every so often it's okay to lick the bowl. I might change that to every so often it's okay to lick your art. Because why not? Oh, the kitty's cute. But also there's these little animals back here if you don't mind fussy cutting little tiny things. That's a nice background. You could use these as color. Even if you just kind of, I don't know. You can do whatever you want. Might not use the, well, you know, I say I might not use the lungs, but I like the pattern. They're interesting. So I might cut those out just to see where I would use them. Then we have plants. Let's see, Pink Supreme, Fresh Ideas. Those are good words. Next Generation. Don't know about Clorox or Scotch-Brite. I like the floor part, but the rest, I don't know. Unless I like paint over them and just keep them as the shapes. All right, kitty, yes, I would cut. Mom, the other cats say my food has gluten. Does it? No, probably wouldn't keep that. Let's see, any words? Like I'm not seeing, there's the word beauty, life's little moments, scrapbook. So there are words on there I might use. She's very not real looking. All right, the pig's kind of cute. I might cut him out. Taking care of business, ideas you can bank on. There's some more tiny things if you're doing a tiny glue book. I like the pattern in a skirt. I might cut out a skirt. Or if I needed a window for something, like a prompt or something, cut out one of those windows. I'd probably, like if I cut out like the front full cookie, then it's like a circle. And you can layer with circles. Oh, that's kind of cute. I would cut that out for sure. Take your pick. I'd totally cut that out. Oh, those are fun. Gems in bloom. That's fun. This is kind of fun, these vegetables up here. Sometimes for a prompt, you've got vegetables. Even though I was just watching a reel where there's no such thing as actual vegetable. I'm like, and the whole time I'm thinking, girl, I'm guessing you have autism because you're very literal. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. She's a scientist. Because there's potatoes or tubers. Lettuce is leaf. There's nothing in the vegetable world that actually says vegetable. Even it's just a general word we give them. But she was very literal. I'm surprised my son doesn't. Let's see, any words on here? Not seeing anything. Words here. This could be used somewhere. Now, one time I needed, what did I need? So was it a circle or something, electrical or an appliance? Or it was a door. That's what I need. I needed a door for a prompt. And so I just cut out the circles off of a washer and dryer. So you never know what you can use. Ooh, I'm going to have to end this video soon because Graham's coming back. She was in writing some notes. She writes letters to people. This is sweet. And if you like Texas, and that for Texas, I'd cut that out. This round cookie, I'd cut that out just to use it as a circle somewhere. Let's see. Oh, that kitty's cute. I'd probably cut the kitty out. I might cut that out. It'd be a little fiddly. These stripes over here. And then also this circle, life with a pet moment. Ooh, that's a pretty background. Passionate pursuit, definitely cut those words out. There's more background that's pretty. Yeah. It's just really pretty pictures that are, you know, you could use in a collage or use in background. Oh, the little kitty's so cute. See, I might even like cut out like these bushes here and the edge of these bushes here and just kind of cut along these bushes here, and then I'd have that to put in somewhere else, and it would kind of incorporate it into a new different place. This tea is kind of cool. Taking cover. Those words might be good. It's really dark and a lot of shadows, so there's not anything in there that I would probably fussy cut. Could use for background if you wanted to. This, I might, you know, cut out that square right there, and it's got the X on it, which is cool. Also, that vase, because it's weird, and I like weird. Also, like this, a square of this up here would be cool as well. Oh, except then we have lavender over here, so probably use that for background, even though it's mostly out of focus, except for right there. But, let's see. Sometimes I'd use like the top of a bowl for a circle, but not necessarily. I don't know that there's much I would use on those pages. Or those. Maybe the lavender, because I like the vases and stuff. Okay, so this I might cut out and then kind of put something else on top. Ooh, definitely these. I like these vases. And this wagon is cool. Or jugs, I guess they are. I don't know. Cultivating the past. That's fiddly to cut out. And I probably wouldn't cut out these parts on the end. I probably would cut out maybe even this with it. And then just kind of cut this part here, because this is too fiddly and some of it's out of focus anyway, so I would cut out some of that. That would be great background, or cut it just into smaller pieces for collage. And if you just wanted some words in the background, those are kind of nice. That's nothing. Ooh, here we go, collage again. Oh, see, that'd be just pretty in the background. Just put it down and you've got something there already, and just put whatever you like in the front. Nice bouquet there. Also, when I fussy cut this, well, I guess the leaf comes over that, but I probably wouldn't bother cutting this one out. I would just kind of fussy cut around here and just make it easier on me. I wouldn't bother with any of that not in focus stuff. Anyway, fruitful endeavors, definitely that. Maybe Martha, I don't know. Ooh, this is a cool background. That would be a really cool background on a page or in collage. Let's see, I don't really see tricks of the trade. It's kind of small, but those are good words. This is a fun background too, because you could even just cut out this middle part and make it like a frame. So you could turn this into a frame around something else. The fit to eat I might keep, but more of a play on words. I don't know about the headphones. Any words on here? Now you have a choice. Maybe. Hold the cholesterol, not the mayo. No, I don't see anything on. Oh, it's time for real goodness. That I would cut out. Because I like ooh. Sorry, Graham's coughing. She does that. See, this would be really fiddly to cut out, but if I replace the pill, like if I could, it'd be hard to do. So I probably wouldn't. I don't see anything here. All right. This I like, except for the intestines, which looks like it has a snake head. But I could always put something over that, so the dress form's nice. And the stars and the moon are nice. I'd probably cut those bits out. I don't know about that one. Or this is the day, though. If I was doing, what's for dinner if I was doing like a page with food? There's another, I don't know if I'd cut out the whole round part of the glass or just the, well, actually that. Probably just cut out that round bit right there and over here, and that would give me 2 circles to play with on a page, which sometimes just kind of helps take away some of the I would probably cut out all these knives and put them at the bottom of a page like this, and maybe have something scared above it. I don't know. Whatever makes me laugh. If it makes you laugh, glue it down. That's what we say. We being me and Laura. We if it makes us laugh, we are likely to do that. This button right here, it's a circle, so I would cut that out. That lamp, maybe if I was in the mood. The teapot, definitely. Cheesecake, maybe, because that's a nice big piece. You don't always see them that big without words on them. I don't know about those because it's kind of blurry in the background a little bit. Oh, look, they give a little thing of how they did the plates on the wall at the beginning. Let's see, I don't really see anything here. Maybe you just know. Maybe the diamonds. Swan Island dahlias. Let's see, any words on here? Tough on crud. Maybe. There's some flowers here. That would be pretty in a collage. You could do the dahlia too. And if you're looking for some white words on a dark background, you know, just don't pay attention to what the words are. I wouldn't use her probably. Ooh, big giant peppers. Ooh, big giant pieces of dessert. Yeah, I would use those because you could have somebody sit on them like they're a chair. You don't have to use them as they're intended. Oh, that's a fun page. Just get the, I might give her something else to hold, but yeah, definitely. This is homemade, the Farmer's Almanac. Ooh, the trees are nice. Maybe. How to sleep better and stop snoring. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, that's pretty. I would use that. Let's see. It's okay. Ooh, salt shaker maybe. Because why not salt shaker? That one's pretty. That one's okay. Oh, if you wanted ants, it's why I'm like sticky. I cut open the ant traps this morning and now I'm like, it's hard to cut those and not get them on you. Oh. All right, first of all, the pattern in the background, yes. Cut these out, yes. Ooh, suitcase. Yes, I know it's the Vagabond, but it just looks like a suitcase there. I need some stickers from, I have a Vagabond too. I need some stickers to put on it. That'd be fun. Well, they're super cute. Addicted to scrapbook, great, so say great deals. Maybe the flower, maybe not. Oh, this, because you could put something else in the middle. That bow is fun. That skunk is cute. So I guess, oh, so my aunt does scrapbooking. Or she makes cards. And stuff. So I cut off this edge here and cut that edge, and that would be like a border somewhere. There's one on each side. A little orange strip. Little bits of pattern down here. Easy to cut. Jaybird Street, sure, that's kind of fun. He's kind of small, but he's cute. Also, that's cute. This color is this is a border. I would cut that out for a border. Let's see. The word happy or be happy, I'd probably cut that part out. See, this I might cut out because I make it look like something else. Let's see. Any words? Nope, not really seeing. The bunting, definitely would cut that out. The bird, maybe. Mix and match. I might cut that out. Oh, and this is a really pretty background, so that's a potentiality. These are like people's actual children, so I would not use the children in a collage probably. But like these little papers here would be cute to use somewhere. And, you know, we have ideas here. You can use scrapbooking ideas. You could also use for your junk journal, just for the layout and whatnot. Especially if you're using your journal to put pictures in and stuff. Spring into summer. Those are good words. Oh, okay. See all this writing back here? I would probably cut all that writing out. And that. The cupcake. Why not a cupcake? Oh, that's cute. And to me, those are circles, so I might cut out the tops of those just to use for circles. There's some pattern paper. This, I love. I would use this in a background, or cut out all the rectangles and use them as patterns. Because even the buttons right here by themselves, cut out by themselves, would be another pattern. Same with that yarn. Got some circles there if you wanted. You needed handwriting for a prompt. Let's see. I like this font. I'm trying to see if there's, I don't know that I used the words themselves, but in the background just as a font is fun. The Hunt. That's pretty. But yeah, I like that font, so I might, oh, and these little animals are cute. Might cut those out. That bunny's cute. So I'd probably cut out that bunny. But yeah, not other people's. Oh, that's photos, the word photos there on the thing. I might. Yeah, it's not as much of this, but this isn't a magazine. This is more of a, well, the frame and these on the side, that's cute. I'd probably cut out the whole thing, use that as a frame on a page. But I'd also keep this with the font to use somewhere else. The word bird, these butterflies, the cards. These, I'll say I like the font, so I'd probably cut all these things out just for background pieces. That teapot. There's like a little gem over here that could work nicely. The keys are kind of small, so I probably would not bother with those. Let's see. It changed my life. Maybe. The words. I didn't know the words. Let's see. Milestones. So they have some interesting fonts with their titles. So I'd probably hold on to those and use them somewhere. Potentially. Maybe these little bits. Let's see. I might cut out that S. And at least one or two of those gems to put in somebody's eyes in a paper doll, because that's what I do. I give them a fake eye. There's some nice little fonting happening there. Fonting? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. Fonting. And then that's that circle, that circle, that circle. So there are some circles on there I'd probably use. That piece, I know that's scrap paper. I could have bought at least sometime in the past, maybe. And maybe those flowers. All right, now we have New England living. I thought for sure Grandma's coming out, but. Oh, this right here, I would use that somewhere. Let's see. See that might be fun. Enchanting, definitely those words. Now her face isn't showing, so I wouldn't mind necessarily using her. Let's see. Lobster pot, maybe. If there was a page for, these are thicker pages. This is a nice magazine. I've never seen this one. This light here, I'd probably cut that out. At least it's really simple to cut out. This rocks for collage, definitely. Maybe even these. That lobster, cut him out. Let's see, anything else? That's kind of cool. I mean, I'd feel like it needs to go on the edge of a page. I might cut those out. Maybe the wine. Frozen assets. That I would probably cut out. And I might not cut anything out on this page, but I might use it as inspiration because it's kind of like a dark teal and black together. So I might like do something in those colors, just being inspired by that. Through the looking glass, definitely those words. An extension of style might be good words. So this must be a bunch of extensions that were done at some point. That's pretty. I mean, more fancy than my house will ever be, but best sellers? I don't know. I guess if I want to do a weird Clark Kitchen Winners design. This gives me ideas too, though. This is kind of cool. So I might even cut out like the D, like just take out the Clark Kitchen Winners part. All right, that's interesting. In a collage, I wouldn't want it in my kitchen, but in a collage it could be interesting. Ooh, the window right there. I'd cut that out and use that somewhere, potentially. So this does not have as many things in it as I thought there would be. Living with the past, might cut that out. The art of induction, I definitely cut that part out. Oops, somebody found some pages in here they liked. That's a nice house. I like the bricks here. I might cut those bricks out. Ooh, that door handle. I'd cut that out. Because I'm weird like that. But why not? The word curb. Maybe. This square right there, I would cut that out. These little stone pieces, because I love a stone wall, I'd probably cut those out. Let's see. I like this purple door too, so I might cut that out. If you like oysters, that could be fun in a collage. I cut these letters out, each one separately, and use them somewhere, because that would be fun in layering. This house is really cool, and I might fussy cut that out and put it on a page. Actually, because you could do that too. Like, even if I were to cut this out, I'd cut the sky out and put something else behind it. I like to put things where they don't belong. You know what I'm saying? Pillows, I would cut the pillows for sure. If I needed small chairs, these are nice small chairs. The white on white bathroom style files, I might cut that out. Oh, that's fun. The map, I might cut that out. Maybe even, so this mostly shows the bedspread behind it anyway, so it's just more of a pattern. So that piece there, I might potentially. I don't see anything here. Oh, let there be light, or transformation, the words. I don't see anything on here. Designer apps. You can't live without. Well, I would consider cutting out the little app icons. See, they have that at an angle. If that wasn't an at an angle, I'd be able, maybe these two, except there's a lot of reflection on them. See, sometimes the art pictures don't work as well because there's just reflection. That one, I could. Even if I just cut on the inside, if I didn't want the lamp covering the frame, or just put it behind something so it's not as obvious. Fully invested. I like that. Those words definitely. I might cut out the whole circle and just have something covering the stuff in the bottom. Living the life, yes. Living the life again. Let's see. Sometimes I'll cut out a bottle just to cut out the bottle. New England. I'd probably cut out New England. Might even use this strip of ocean somewhere. Potentially. I don't know. I see potential in everything. That's just me. Now, if I wanted to get all fiddly with it, I would cut this out and cut out the insides to make it a frame somewhere. These flowers are pretty. Yeah, if you want a pot of lobster somewhere, I'd probably use the circle punch to cut that out. And by the sea. And let's see. That's kind of nice. And there's two of them. I don't know about these rays, but what are they? They're no, they're horseshoe crabs. Duh, I knew that. They're horseshoe crabs. Ooh, a circle. That's fun. And I might even cut out that little C, because why not? And if you're doing a coffee journal, I wish they wouldn't put the seam in the front. What were they thinking? Look, they put the seam in the front on the picture. Who does that? They were probably trying to hide the name of the place. I don't know. Ooh, Rhode Island. I might cut that label out. More circles. Yeah, see these circles. And then we have this, a little border. Oh, Massachusetts. I definitely cut out Massachusetts. But, you know, just cutting out these like as if they're circles. And that too. See, that'd be like a nice background. Also, you've got the coffee beans, so you could even, you know, just have that whole thing be a background if you wanted it to. Let's see. This map might be cool in the background. Getaway. Good words. And there's more of these little maps. So you could just kind of cut out that bit and just kind of use them in the background. There's a bigger one. Introducing might be a good word to cut out. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything on there. That's lighthouse. Bath time. Might be fun if you've got like some bath pictures or bathroom pictures or dogs and cats taking baths or whatever. Or people, I don't know, it's up to you. I might use that somewhere. Great Main Streets of New England. Now the green's pretty. Let's see, anything here? It's so weird. These might be nice in a collage somewhere. Ooh, I would possibly fussy cut this out. But the whole thing would be pretty in a collage too. Ooh, car. I would cut out that car. The umbrellas are fun. Covered bridge. Oh, he's a good dog. I'd cut him out. You want something for your bath page? There you go. Just do all bathtubs. Even like this picture here, even though I would feel like I need to keep the... Wouldn't have to. You just cut out the triangle and just have a little spot of orange somewhere. One last. This is the last one. Real kitchens, real people. Oh, I'll be the judge of that, people. Let's see. Anything in here? Anything? Maybe the books on the bookshelves. Oh, let's see. Dream. Simple. Those words. Enjoy. Not mission. You know, I'm on a mission. What's your mission? Staggered tiles. Oh, they do have staggered tiles. I'm like, she must have used this when they redid their kitchen. I was like, so I was looking at their kitchen tiles to see if that's what they ended up with. They did. I'm not seeing a lot here. I mean, this is an interesting pattern back there. So you could, you know, look at the tiles on the backsplash. You might like that as a pattern. Just to add a little bit of pattern here and there. So you just kind of cut out a little rectangle. Just cut out little bits just for the pattern. Or if you like wine. Yep, not seeing much in this magazine. Oh, these right here. I'd possibly just cut them out as a circle, not fussy cut the whole thing, because that's just too much. I might even cut out that blanket, because, you know, I like blankets. You doing a tiny journal? There's a bowl of popcorn for ya. There's some bread and cheese. This might be fun in a collage. Just the ottoman. Fun shape. Oh, there's a doggy. I like him. There's some little pillows to cut out. Let's see. There's some pattern there. Or if you needed a door, there's some texture here. More little pillows. I would cut those out. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, I like this style, but I don't like how the dust gets in the in the crevices. So even though I like a cottage style, I think I like this. There's no place for dust to get stuck. I'm much more practical in my older age. Get the pattern on the backsplash. I don't know. There's not a lot in this one, but that's okay. There's some pattern back there. See, that is, you can just cut that. I mean, any of the cabinets you can just cut out and use them in layering. Okay, more circles. You can just use them and pay attention to the lights. You might like the lights. Sometimes those are fun to just cut out and use in random places. I have like a page in my glue book with like egg stuff. Oh, doing a tiny glue book. There you go. And so I have some lights on those pages that kind of remind me of eggs. So, you know, I give myself some leeway. You need a door? There you go. That's technically a door if you need a door for a prompt. Look at, they're trying to make it look lived in. Got somebody's purse sitting there. We know it's a showcase home. Don't try to fool us. It's almost like when you put a purse there, then I think you are, oh, there's a piece of a bathtub that you are like just staging it. Because no one is going to leave their purse out for a picture. I don't think. These are interesting. So these are all what, glass front doors, but they would be little rectangles to use in a collage. Quality. It's a good word. Oh, those are onions. I was going to say, hey, my egg page, but those are onions. Pay attention, Darcy. Pay attention. Oh, I like that green. So yeah, I won a lot in this, but there were some, you know, some ideas we took from it. Oh, this word project, I would definitely use that somewhere. And if you have a tiny glue book, just the things on the shelves are always nice to cut out. So I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't sing the song, except it's not coming out on Saturday. But Laura has a song when she does glue book stuff on Saturday. You gotta go watch Laura the Half-Assed Crafter to see the song. I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.